We've got Tooheys New, we've got Heineken, we've got James Squires, we've got Kieran, we've got 4X, Furphy, Guinness, Kilkenny, and all the super dry, all those types of beers. I'm Luke, and I'm a keg driver. Transport beer kegs all over the city. Usually start times 5 a.m. Come in, you'll say hello to the boys, go and do a pre-start check, and strap all your kegs down. Get the straps nice and tight, you don't want anything to move. So I leave the brewery about 5:45, 6 o'clock, just as the dawn's about to break. BevChain, we deliver all sorts of beverages, shapes, sizes, wine, beer, kegs, bottled, packaged, everything. So we go through the M4, we go through the new tunnel. You pop out probably about the inner west, up towards Anzac Bridge. You can see the harbour in the background, the city views. It's pretty good. From Anzac Bridge, we just go down to the mercantile, go past the harbour. You can see the big boats coming in, the big cruise liners coming in. You can see all the North Sydney. You can see the harbour bridge, and you make your way up the mercantile, which is only 2 minutes up the road. When I get into the city, there's no one on the street. It's getting it done safely. There's not hundreds of thousands of people walking past you. Some places we deliver, the council has made allowances and shaved the curb back. We can park and do the delivery safely. So the Mercantile would be the oldest Irish pub in Australia. They love their Guinness, they love their Kilkenny, they love their cider. That's always good fun there. Unloading at the Mercantile, you take your unstrap, you take your gates off, you check your kegs, scan your kegs, throw the kegs to the boys. Usually will stand the kegs up. They need it in a certain order. Their keg room probably hasn't been updated since the pub was built. There's a fair bit of training that goes into it. You start and you're handling kegs, whereas now I'm just guiding them off the truck. I'm not actually physically picking them up and dragging them. It's all very easy to do now. So in BevChain, we've got sign-on glass, we've got all these new technology, but the roping down has been there. There's a lot of up body work you need to do, and even lower body, controlling the kegs with your feet, roping kegs down, lots of physical work. So you finish all the kegs, you've usually got some empties you want to put back on, and then you want to take off and go do your next delivery. Yeah, so I scan the keg, and with the Bluetooth and wireless technology, it goes through to the system, and it lets the system know where the kegs are, and then when you pick the empties up, it scans them back on to let you know they're coming back. So at the Hero Waterloo, there's a history of Shanghaiing people. The tunnel down the stairs, people get a bit too rowdy. They would put them down the tunnel, and they'd end up as the crew on the ship and never to be seen again. Yeah, so the Rocks, it's a beautiful area today, but back it wasn't. Lots of convicts, lots of history. Trying to find somewhere to park legally so you can actually get the job done, because you can't throw kegs and have them wandering 20, 30 metres down the road. You have to find the exact spot you need. It's just a matter of getting the kegs down to the cellar as safe as possible. I like the people we deal with. The people you see day to day, week to week, you form good friendships with them. You see them every day. You want to build good relationships with them. Makes your job easier, their job easier, everyone's happy. I leave the Rocks and the traffic's just crazy to get out to the eastern suburbs. Yeah, so the drive down the Bondi, you see the water in the background. It's really nice. So when you pull up at the pubs, you can actually see that they're drinking the product you're delivering. Temperature heats up, the beers are just flowing. You can come from doing 200 kegs a day to up to 400 kegs a day. So at the moment, BevChain's going through an automated process. So the warehouse was completely full with beer, and at the moment it's getting all automated to make things a lot safer, a lot more efficient. And it's all about trying to get it out as quick as we can to the thirsty public. I love my job. You get to come to work, good people, good customers, good everything. I love Sydney, the weather, the people, and just the lifestyle. Clovelly Bowling Club, probably the most unique bowling club, being right on the water there. Cemetery in the background, right on the cliff. So delivering kegs, it's a really, really good job. I love it. It brings happiness to the pub. It brings happiness to the people drinking it and happiness to me.